Hey Sag, and welcome to your June love and money energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. Before we get into it, please keep in mind that my books are closed and I no longer offer personal readings, and that these messages in this video will be general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, and before I hit the singing bowl, clear your energy, pull some intuitive messages, and then start with your money reading. I'd like to ask you to please like this video, share it out, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you, okay, my Sages? Because guess what? I'm a Sag sun. I'm a Sag sun. And my Venus is in Sag, so I'm always like one of the Sag readings. All right, my loves? So, without further ado, let's get it. And receive that. Sag, I got for you, it was either like scenes from the past or a return from the past, something like that. So, oh my God. Damn, that's crazy. Also, I saw like, it looked like a Z and then it looked like a lightning bolt. So I don't know. I think things are going to be moving pretty quickly. I also saw an axe. So you might be this month cutting some people off, cutting some situations off, cutting some patterns of behavior off. Breaking something down into smaller increments or smaller doses. That's what it was. It was a recurrence from the past. So I don't know what finna come up, but baby, I think following that came the axe. I think you're going to be cutting some things off, like the way I saw it chronologically, not the way I explained it chronologically. So I think you'll just be met with some cyclic things, or a literal like person from the past, or a situation, and it's your opportunity to go, did I learn from that? Did I grow from that? Am I going to make a new choice under similar circumstances to get similar results that I'm not happy with, or am I going to really bounce back and make a change? And when I saw the lightning bolt, it was kind of giving me like Eight of Wands sort of energy, like things moving at a quick pace, a lot of quick messages, quick movement happening, things happening all at once. So we'll see. We're going to start with your money, boo. Like, ghosts of Christmas past, don't even come around here, baby. But you never know. Spirit always has a reason, baby. I'm going to pull 5 cards and then we'll get into it. Oh, yes, darling. Here we come up in our reading. Okay. Oh. 9 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Baby, you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. I think you're... this is feeling like residue of a past hurt, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm talking about a financial hurt, or a sort of like memory of financial trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because trauma comes in all different forms, and sometimes our trauma is related to our career path, our attempts at our dreams and goals, or certain financial crises that we may have had to deal with in the past, because you have the Three of Swords here and the Nine of Swords, and this is all about your mental state. Okay, swords are thoughts and communications, so this is all about what your beliefs surrounding money are, what your relationship to money is, what your beliefs surrounding your own capabilities, Sag, is, because you have a tendency to be very optimistic and hopeful about other people's pursuits. You're always very encouraging. You can see so clearly, but it's because you have an emotional detachment from the outcome. But when it's your stuff on the line, you tend to over worry, overthink, want to get it right, when you're in your lower vibration. But when you're in your higher vibration, you're kind of like the Fool card. You're ready to just take leaps of faith because you're so optimistic. You expect only the good things to expand. You know what I'm saying? That's that Jupiter energy up in you. But I think this might be coming up for you in the early parts of the month, just feeling like, oh, there's too much going on, or I'm getting too overwhelmed and overstimulated by all of the communications going on, or all the thoughts rushing around in my head, and especially surrounding this like past event that you're like, kind of like, I just don't want to get it wrong this time. I just want to get it right this time. I just want to make sure I make the right decisions with this money right now. Or I just want to make sure I'm making the right career choice right now. Like you see, I'm like balling up my fist. I feel like you're very tense about this decision in your career or your money. Maybe you've been thinking about an old career path that you walked away from, okay? Something you loved and were passionate about, and then you were like, you know what, it's a little too crazy over here, peace. Or life started lifing and you were like, I'm just gonna go into this direction. But look how the clouds are clearing. Depending on how you want to look at it, it could be like the clouds are coming in to cover up, but I think the clouds are clearing, because the Moon card talks about, and look at that, beneath that is the Lovers. You need to make a decision. I think you're going to be presented with an opportunity to either pursue something, an old dream or old interest, old career path, or some type of life challenge might come up in your finances. Maybe like an unexpected bill or an unexpected life event that might make you flash back to a moment. I think there's going to be like something similar about it that makes you flash back to a moment where you feel like you dropped the ball, or you didn't handle it that well, or you knew it took a lot for you to recover from it. And it's making you overthink, second guess, and like keeps you up at night with all of this. Oh, since when? Thank God it's a silent ad. I think it's, something that's occupying your mind and keeping you up at night and like kind of like stressing you out. But you're stressing out about, yes, it was a mosquito, guys. I got it. You're stressing out about, something that hasn't happened yet, reliving something from the past. So you're not staying in the present. You're not being in the now. And it's like, don't do that to yourself, babe. You're in the now. Trust what's going on for you right now in this moment. Trust that you learned your lessons. Hang on. I'm just spraying myself up real quick because I just feel the need to. But you know what I'm saying? You've been there, done that. And you can utilize what you learned in the past to make a new decision today for you. Okay? And the reason why I said those clouds were clearing, because you have the Moon card. So something is being revealed to you. You're getting a lot of intuitive hits and downloads, and watch your dreams. You might find some inspiration in what's being communicated to you. I see a lot of dream messages coming up for you this month, especially pertaining to like career and money making ideas and creative ideas, things you can do as a creative outlet. You might have a dream that sparks up some of that for you. Maybe it's not the best dream, maybe you have a nightmare that puts you into that space of, but it's to unpack it. If it's showing up, it's because it's still, there's residue of it lingering. And you have to face it and clear it. You know, you have to face it. You know, what we don't face is only going to repeat itself, you know? So pop out on that boogeyman. It's not as bad as you think, Sag, and you are capable of all of this wonderful, beautiful, abundant, expansive energy. But I think right now you're getting a little bit in your head, and it's getting you a little bit off your game. You have the Queen of Wands. That's you, boo. Once you start facing these things that start coming up for you, and see these things from in your depths, maybe some things that you thought you already healed, you know, then you start getting into your bag, baby. Then you adjust your crown and you're like, oh, hold the hell on. I remember who I am. Look at her. You can't tell her anything about herself. Do you see this Queen of Wands? She's like, I woke up this morning wishing somebody would. I have no problem reiterating my fly to anybody. Okay? I love this. I love this for you, Sag. I think you're getting your mojo back. I think you're getting back into the swing of things. I think you're building up your confidence again. I think maybe you might have fell off. You might have been hiding, you know, declining opportunities, going to worst case scenario drills, you know, blocking your own blessings. And now I feel like you're about to get an abundance of opportunities that will bring you prosperous and fortuitous outcomes if you will be open and allow it. If you will start thinking, well, what if it did work out? What if it worked out better than I imagined? You know, I always use this thing, and it's like so funny. It's like it was a movie. I forgot what it was called, but like these kids, I think they were like patients in a like rehab or something like that, you know, for like troubled youth or youth experiencing like, you know, emotional or, you know, mental issues, you know, things like that. And they all like escaped. And one of them was like a hypochondriac. And so the kid is like, it's like three of them. They're like standing at the top of a mountain, like on a hill somewhere. And I think they're like, you know, ready to like go deeper into this adventure. And this kid is like, but what if it doesn't work out? He's like, you know, he said, but what if everything goes wrong? He's like, but what if everything goes right? But he was like, but what if we die? And the guy was like, but what if we live? And I was like, yes. It was like the battle between like, those are the like the little angel and devil on your shoulder that's like, well, it's gonna go terrible. Everything's gonna go to shit. Who do you think you are? You're not good enough. You can't do it. And then there's the real you, like, baby, but what if we pop out on everybody? What if this is about to be the flyest thing and this is what puts us on the map? Baby, what if we have the best time of our lives? Baby, what if? Fill in the blank of like best possible outcome. And I think that's the energy you gotta like start getting into. You know what I'm saying? This lighting is bothering me. I'm not even gonna hold you, Sagittarius. Like, why, darling? Aren't we friends? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Like, let's just bring it down just a little bit of a notch. Like, baby, not her looking all oily out here. This is the end of the day, y'all. I've been filming all day, so pardon me. Anyway, you have the Four of Wands. Baby, you're finding your center. This is like celebrations, happy outcomes, happy and content home life, you know? I think you're healing from something and regaining the positive outlook that is really more in alignment with your nature. You know, you're naturally optimistic, you're naturally hopeful, you're naturally focused on joy and expansion. You know, you're naturally adventurous. And so you might have also been like dealing with a lot of fear thoughts, fear mongering yourself, sometimes when we let this thing go crazy, it runs away with itself, And then you have the Prince of Cups. So there's some sort of offer that is like very tempting, because look at all this desire in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? There's something like, this is like somebody's presenting you with like a sexy offer or sexy deal. It could be a Scorpio, okay? Because there's like a little scorpion right here. But I'm getting, maybe this could come up around Scorpio season. You don't know, but it's emotionally, like, this is an offer of a cup. Okay, it's not the King of Cups, okay, but it's potential, it's the beginning, you know. So somebody might be coming in to make a beginning offer, but I would also be mindful and all. But I feel like ain't nobody, this is in this face off, can't nobody fuck with this, okay. But there's also something a little bit like, I don't really like the look on his face. I don't know, y'all. Use your discernment. You know, there could be somebody envious of your filling of your own cup. I think you're moving into a season where you're really filling your own cup, and it's bringing about a lot of wonderful opportunities. You know, people are like, why is everything going good for her all of a sudden, or him all of a sudden? Why is Sag getting everything right now? And it's because Sag put in that work. Sag was like, you know what if it did work out? What if I did get all my wildest dreams, you know? But it could also be someone who's like trying to shoot their shot. You know, that is still the Prince of Cups, okay? That could be a love letter, a love offer, whatever, you know. Ooh. Okay, so first of all, hold on, okay? So the first card out was courtship. Someone might be trying to court you to come to their company. Someone might be courting you to like start a business with them. Somebody might want to be courting you to, you know, try to, you know, consult with you, get some consultation on something. Again, I'm still going to point to, you know, be careful what you share, okay? You have bad health here. So, you know, stress can produce dis-ease in the body, okay? Stressing out about financial matters and things like that, and a lot of, you know, for a lot of people, financial stressors is a very real thing. Sometimes it's a point of contention within a marriage, sometimes it's within a family household, sometimes it's between friends, sometimes it's just with you and yourself and your own belief set and mindset, and you're frustrated with yourself. Whatever that is, tend to your wellness, you know. You know, they say like lower back pain is associated with like, you know, stress about money. You know, that's your root chakra. So, you know, when you're stressed out about all the things on the ground, you know, you get really stressed out. But you also have gift, okay? So I think, you know, when you center on your wellness and find gratitude, I think the universe or someone is going to gift you something, especially with this Page of Cups, because it's an offer. Pages bring offers, and it's a beginning of something. You know, he's got his cup here. You see the snake? I'm not taking this as deceit or deception. I think this is a shedding process. It might be someone you shedded from a past cycle making a loop around, or an old dream that you shedded. And maybe it's making a loop around, and maybe somebody's going to gift you an opportunity to pursue this again. And then, won't you know it, look at you and how you show up to that opportunity because you centered yourself. You have main male and official person. I think this person is not just someone who's going to come in and like offer you this gift or this opportunity. Is not just someone who's like, yeah, I got this like small, you know, indie thing I'm doing, which is nothing wrong with that. And I love all things independent. Like, let's go get it and let's get it our way, right? You know, without the corporations, but ain't nothing wrong. Some nice financial backing, okay? Whatever that looks like. But I think this person, somebody might introduce you to this official person, or this is just saying that main person who steps forward with the offer, it has some type of higher ranking and official capacity in your career field, or maybe has some type of official title, like, you know, like at a bank or something like that, wants to invest with you, has good standing, has good credit, whatever the thing is. I don't know. It's what I'm getting. But I think this person delivers you an official offer that's like, it's solid. Still read between the lines, baby. Read the fine print. Do your due diligence. But take it seriously, because this is not like a, winging it offer. I feel like this is something like solid. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, baby. I just want you to know you got wealthy man. And look at this beneath this is journey. And that's the wealthy man in the picture, by the way. So either this person is traveling, like they're so excited to come bring you this offer, trying to recruit you or something like that, that they travel to come see you, or it sets you on a journey. This wealthy man want to invest with you. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, I got time, baby. I got time. Let's work out the kinks in this deal. Let's lock this shit up. Okay? Oh, look. Thief beneath that. That's why I said read the fine print, okay? Don't get got out here. But I think this is also about you. With this bad health, with this sort of like look on his face. This might be you when someone's trying to offer you this cup. Like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you trying to offer me something? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't block your blessings. Okay, you might rob yourself of this, because beneath that is great fortune. And somebody is definitely thinking about you. You got somebody's creative juices going. They're like, I think I could really like link up with this person, or they might just be able to be the connect to get you there. But there's some type of great fortune. There's something coming your way, but you just want to be mindful and move accordingly, Sag. So that's your money reading that went way over. Not way over. I've done one that went to like 20 minutes. It's 21. So let's move into your money, honey. But I love that for you. I see a lot of like beautiful things coming for you. All right. Let's get this love reading for Sagittarius for the month of June. Oh Lord. Let me stop. It's nothing crazy. Oh, that's nice. They're like, bitch, what is it? Yeah. Look how this wanted to come out, but I'm gonna still put it back in the deck. But I'm just saying. Got the Lover's card. It says love. All right now. Oh, I love that for you. Ooh. Yes. Bottom of the deck, you have the Judgment card. Wait, now I'm wondering. Yes, no. But it says blossom. And look at that. You are growing, baby. And I be wondering, this deck is different, So I'm always wondering. Not different, but it has different meanings for the chords. Like not different meanings, but different names. Like the Death card is release, okay? The Devil card is the Master. So I was just curious. Yeah. So that is the Judgment card, but I think it's not that you are standing in judgment of anything. I think that this is you getting some discernment. I think you made a very clear boundary around yourself that reignited something within you that allowed this growth to happen, allowed you to come back to yourself, allowed you to get back up into that Queen of Wands energy, get back into your essence and your mojo and your flow. And now you're very appealing and very attractive. And you're also like moving with the cosmic forces. Like you are working in partnership and co-creation with Source. You're like, I'm actually ready. You know what I just heard in my head? I was hearing India Irie's I'm ready for love. Ooh, okay, Sag, you ready for love all of a sudden? Okay, boo, we see you. But I think it was like a hard won battle. I think, especially like with that Nine of Swords and the money reading, you know, sometimes when we have those type of insecurities in our financial or career life, it knocks your confidence in other areas. And that's why I like to do love and money readings, because one area always affects and bleeds into the other. And so, tend to all your gardens within you, you know, work on you in totality. You deserve good things in all areas of your life. And I think you're starting to get your footing back, to find your rhythm again, to, you know, focus on yourself. You have the Seven of Swords, which is seek the truth, baby. Seek the truth. Okay? I think you're tearing away, you know, things that you were of two minds about. You know, going back and forth. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. What if this happens? What if that goes wrong? Oh my God, I hope I'll have enough. I hope I could do this. What if they cheat on me? La, la, la. You know, you were like, this is when you were playing the worst case scenario drills, acting like that's preparing us for something, when all it's doing is actively co-creating with the universe to bring about these things, or things that make us feel like that. And I think you are tearing that away and seeing the truth of the matter. I am love. I am divine abundance. I am divinely connected to source. I am source. I am a spark of the all. The Most High only wants good things for me. Wonderful things abound. I remember when I was so frightful of everything, and I give thanks that now, look at me now, baby. I'm trusting in source, and source is delivering on all of its promises to bring me prosperity, love, abundance, peace, hope, joy, good health, good community, tribe, partnership, you know, prosperity, abundance. Did I say peace, baby? Because peace again. Okay. You have lead, which is the Emperor card. So this is you also taking the lead in terms of owning and being disciplined in your new boundaries, really being disciplined about your boundaries and about what you are no longer willing to accept, and playing the long game. Like, oh, well, I could do this right now because right now it's giving me some sense of instant gratification. But is this worth that? You know, is this worth the forfeit of that? I think you're getting a little bit more locked in and serious about your approach to your love life, Sagittarius. I think you're thinking in terms of legacy, in terms of, you know, longevity. You know, I think you are in pursuit of something that goes the distance and endures. Okay? And I love that. And this is someone coming in who's responsible. Okay, this person did their work and was able to do their healing on the back end to be made manifest into the Emperor that stands before you and comes to be like, hey, I'm coming to shoot my shot, and I'm coming correct. Like, look at all of my official capacity. Like, okay, with the big ass document, a big ass scroll. Here are my plans. Okay, I'm not coming here to wing it. I'm not coming here to waste your time. I got plans for the future, baby. And I got you in mind for that future. Oh, baby. Sagittarius, you also have giving and receiving. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. I feel like when one door opens up for you, many open up all at once. When you hit that unlock thing inside of you, it's like all I hear in my ears is like of all of these doors, all of these things that you closed to yourself, that you closed yourself off from and kind of went into hermit mode about. I hear all of those things unlocking. I feel like you're going to begin to elevate your vibration, you know, clean up any energetic debris from, you know, wreckages past, and move forward in a way that actually leaves you open and receptive to having someone in your life who adds and doesn't take away, someone in your life who pours into you equally, being totally and completely done and having like a zero tolerance policy for anything that is short of this giving and receiving reciprocal energy. You know, maybe you felt like in the past you got shortchanged a lot, that you over invested in places that were not willing to do the same with you. You know, you over invested in places that weren't even investing in you. Okay, and now it's equal and energetic exchange, and it creates this sort of harmony in all of these different areas of your life. You know, you're really unlocking something here. I just keep getting that word, unlocking. You have the crown chakra. Okay, you're, like I said, about clearing up that energetic debris. You're really re-engaging with this sort of like connection to source, connection to self-love, you know, pouring into the self and being in a space where you're actually ready to share that abundance, share that higher love with someone else. And you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that song from Jill Scott, Ja Re Mi Ko Fa Sol La. Ja Re Mi Ko Fa Sol La. Ooh, listen to that song. I'm getting chills. Listen to that song. Okay, and I love when she explains what it means. It's a word she made up. But she essentially said it's, you know, loving you from the highest point of myself. And the highest point of me loving the highest point of you. So that means people coming together in their fullness, in their highest vibration, you know? Like that love card you saw. Not coming together in this like chaotic trauma bonding way, but in a way that's healthy, and being clear not to mistake peace for boredom. Okay, Sagittarius? We've been overstimulated, okay? Maybe it's from things that happened in your childhood. Maybe it's, you know, things that happened when you began dating and, you know, when you didn't have boundaries, you know, in your youth. Different trauma imprints that you are now cleaning up, taking off. It's not mine to wear. Doesn't belong to me. It's not mine to carry. And I'm in complete, full deserving of joy, peace, abundance, reciprocity. Yes. This is the judgment. This is the final judgment of I choose me. I choose my happiness. I choose well-being. I choose healthy love. I choose a nourishing love. Oh, yes, baby. We have the Six of Wands. Believe and succeed, baby. And it's kind of giving Six of Swords energy with this boat going into smoother waters. But this is you like going off into new horizons, setting sail. You or your person might be traveling to see the other person. Okay, ladies, let them travel. I'm sorry, I'm always gonna be biased about that, whatever. But really, you guys might actually even be oceans apart, Sagittarius. Yikes. Listen, baby. But I remember somebody said this to me. They were like, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter the distance. A match is a match. Oh, baby. I was like, oh, damn. Okay. And I said this in one of my other readings, but baby, if you need proof of that, okay, 90-day fiance. No, not you know, like the successful couples who really want to be with each other, not the fiascos that entertain us with our popcorn. Okay, darling? But I'm just saying, even if it's just like you don't live in the same state or you don't live in the same town, but also that you've gone on this journey and now you're ready to go in the direction of smooth sails, baby. And it's successful. You know, the Six of Wands is the returning hero, baby. They just came back from the Five of Wands. They just got out of the thick of it. They just got out of the chaos and the conflict, baby. And now they have returned victorious after your trials and tribulations. Here are the fruits of your labor. So I love that for you, Sagittarius. Now let's pull some clarifiers, darling. Ooh, baby. You got Wands again. This is all your fiery ass energy. You have the Three of Spring and the Two of Spring. So that's the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, if I'm not mistaken, with this deck, baby. Ooh, Ace of Autumn. It's the Ace of Pentacles. You got the World card. Oh, damn. That fell. And the Ace of Spring, the Ace of Wands. You better get out of here with all these aces and all these new beginnings. Darling. Sag, we lit. June finna be lit. Who gonna stop us? Sorry. Help. Get serious, girl. No, fuck that. Oh, Nine of Autumn. That's the Nine of Pentacles, darling. That's a single person. I think you're just like ready to like step into this singlehood in a way you haven't before. Now you're not like hiding yourself away or being on guard. I gotta protect my heart. I gotta defend myself. You know, nobody appreciates me. It's more like, I know who I am. I know what I want. I'm relaxed and I'm confident and secure in my authenticity. I make no apologies. I have my standards. It is okay, my darling, if you cannot meet them. Just please move out of the way. And if you don't, it doesn't matter. I'm gone. On to the next, okay? Because time is of the essence, but not from a place of rushing and the clock is ticking. It's more like, I'm moving away from anything that is disrupting my alignment. I'm moving away from anything that is interrupting my flow, darling, because I'm so loving me. And I'm so sure. I'm so sure about me. You can keep your uncertainty. I gots to go. Okay, I'm so sure about this love, baby. If you're not sure, that's okay, darling. Don't hurt yourself thinking about it too long. Goodbye. Yes. Sag, ooh, I'm scared of you. Also, this is about, entrepreneurship. I think you're going to be like really involved and immersed in whatever it is that you are working on, whatever your goals are that you are working towards. And somebody is watching you in your thriving mode. Somebody is watching you in your gathering mode. You are gathering right now. You're gathering all your resources. You're gathering all of the right situations. You are synchronistically attracting all of these beautiful manifestations, and someone is watching you wield your magic like, wow. Sag is in their bag. Sag is shining bright. I'm looking at Sag and I'm seeing a Queen of Wands, darling. I'm seeing an Emperor. Baby, you got Ragdoll Cat. Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You heard that? Enjoying your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. Ooh, baby, didn't I tell you that the love and the money just pop in on each other? But you don't know that launching that, the connections you make with that may run you into your divine selection, boo. Don't knock it till you tried it. And this is the Nine of Autumns, the Nine of Pentacles. So right out the gate, you got the Three of Spring, which is Sea Turtle. It says, stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. Okay, so be patient in your selection. Be patient in the things that you're curating for your life right now, and be patient in who's going to be your person. You don't have to have that all figured out right now. And for my coupled Sages, it's like, be patient if this is a rough time, or be patient if you and your partner aren't exactly synced up and like, oh, we've just been a little bit off lately. Like, let that play out. Don't start making permanent decisions based on something that could be temporary, but you won't know unless you give it room to breathe, room to adjust, room to rearrange itself, okay? And to try new things to make that happen. It says 2 of Spring, Pelican. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. I'm also getting that you might go to this person and they might be like somebody who's like giving you some financial advice or like some career advice or something. Remember, recurrences of the past. So this could be somebody you used to know, used to, do things with creatively, or, I used to work with them, 2 jobs ago, whatever that looks like. And like, but you know what? That person always had a good head for numbers. We were always cool. Let me reach back out. We stay in touch here and there. Let me reach out and see la-da-da. You don't know, The best relationships are also born out of friendships, born out of like a bond, They always say your best person is your best friend, right? Your person is your best friend. Who knows? You have Autumn, Ace of Autumn, okay? And not saying like, oh, your best friend right now is your person. Or maybe, I don't know your life, baby. But I'm saying that you would have that's my best friend connection with that person, okay? You have Ace of Autumn, Calico Cat. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting, ooh, darling, or rewarding advice. You see? You may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. Or baby, the person who wants to shoot their shot with you is the wealthy man that wants to make, is like, I'm not a fixer-upper, darling. I got it. Okay. Sorry. I have the World, 21, okay? That's about completion and getting a reward at the end, okay? It says Shetland sheepdog. I hope I'm saying that right, oh Lord. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You set out to heal. You set out to get back out there. You set out to, be in a loving, healthy relationship. And loving and healthy doesn't mean you can't catch one of these from time to time, okay, boo? It's not perfect, but it's healthy. It's not disrespectful. It's not trauma bonding. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. So take a bow, Sag, take a bow. You've earned the right to these fresh new cycles with the aces here. Oh my God, it's 42. I gotta hurry up and pull a numerology card, baby, but we moving with divine timing. I'm not rushing, y'all. Ace of Spring, White Tiger. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. It's a passionate new beginning you may want to pursue, baby. Somebody want to pursue it with you. But you'll listen. Did you hear that? It may have come as a surprise, baby. The lightning bolt, just like that, quick flash, all of a sudden, you didn't even see it coming. But baby, you will still want to take the leap. Baby, you got 93. Happy ending. Didn't I say you're the completion of a cycle? But happy ending is because you're about to have a happy beginning. And this happy ending is also giving me like happily ever after. I don't know why I'm getting that. But also that whatever cycles you're wrapping up right now, as you're moving confidently, bravely, shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor, crown adjusted, feeling in your fullness and feeling like you're getting back into the swing of things, getting back into the rhythm of yourself, Sagittarius. You are, Doing so happily, graciously, lovingly, closing out a cycle, ending a chapter, having a happy completion to something, and having a wonderful, abundant, inspired, prosperous new beginning going in a new direction. You also got nature. So get out, go into nature. You might also be detoxing, getting into more natural foods or homeopathic things, even if it's just studying up on it, researching it, and, getting more information about it. I will always advise to, if you're not ready to take things out of your diet that aren't servicing your body, to at the very least start adding things to your diet that do help, okay? And that are healthy. Where's my book so that I can read y'all the, here it is. The card, I'll do happy ending, and then that'll be it. Oh my God, we have 45. Are you still here? My real ones are still here. All right, happy ending. This card serves as confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner. Even if it seems ludicrous and impossible at this present moment in time, a favorable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach, since you attract what you are and you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Oh my gosh. Therefore, you will attract your positive outcome sooner by being joyous. Now, they put that in quotations, now, by being joyous now. That is by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. Baby, go watch some Neville Goddard. Go on YouTube, look up Neville Goddard, look up Florence Scovel Shinn, look up Reverend Ike, baby. Go look up who is it? You Are Creators. Look up Abraham Hicks, baby. Get to manifesting, live in the end. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to focus the majority of your attention on the outcome you desire rather than the outcome you fear. Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Since you attract what you think about the most, when you focus on your dreams, you can make those dreams come true. Dismiss all logic and reason so that you see the miracles beyond and know that you live in a magical universe where it pays to believe and dream. Oh my gosh. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you toward a very happy ending. Be grateful for the happiness to come and remain optimistic and hopeful at all times. Didn't it say happiness and optimistic? Oh my gosh. And hopeful. Because it only gets better from here. So remain optimistic and hopeful at all times because it only gets better from here. You are mere moments away from the outcome you deserve. And the affirmation is, I have faith that a happy ending is right around the corner. And you can even bump that up and say, I am happy now that my happy ending is here. Live in the end. Oh my gosh, Sag, that was fire. I'm going to leave it here. I am wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Sagittarius, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.